We got some dinos, baby. Got our little breeding stock. This is nowhere near what we're going to have long term. I just wanted to show you. We got our base females and our base male. I'm stuck under a tail. This area is not as wide as I was hoping it'd be. I might have to move it down that way a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and have them lay some eggs again. I'm going to turn it on for these dudes, or these ladies right here. I stopped because that's just I finished up a little bit ago, essentially. I got Eric in here. He's killing all the babies. Thanks, Eric, for shitting on camera. You're the man. All right, Booty Slap Ranch. Welcome back, y'all. It's been a minute. I'm sorry. I've been extremely busy getting ready for the move. I have around 40 days left before I start my medical out processing and my VA claims and all that. I got to schedule my move still. So things are moving. I'm getting ready to get the hell out of here. There is going to be a period where I'm dark, probably upwards of a month coming up in the next couple months. Yep, just be expecting that. We forgot to turn the server off last time, and the total amount of days was completely inaccurate. So I went ahead and watched some older videos. I'm going to get some of these out of here because I've got some stuff I got to do. Went through some of the older videos and came up with we're around the mid-50s-ish, maybe early 60s. As far as the server life goes. The reason why I wanted to keep that accurate was I wanted to possibly do like a... I want to see how long this took me. And to be honest, this is taking a lot longer than it probably should. Where the hell are my tinto berries, yo? These plants need to look more unique. Maybe I should color them. That's what I should do. Yeah, I could color these crop plots. That's all I did. It was 2? Man, I'm stupid. Alright, I got some more lights up, too. Check this out. I've done a lot. I got a crap load of metal going. Got some chandeliers going on up here. I got the ceiling in with some chandeliers. So I have been doing some work. The reason why... Let's go back downstairs real quick. Oh, it's been a heck of a day, actually. I'm trying to get ready to do this video. Let's go ahead and get that hammered out. A bunch of narcotics. Bring these upstairs. And then I think it's just narcotics and tinto berries, right? I want healing brews, yeah. So narcotics and tinto berries. Let's put 200 of them in here. All of these guys. And let that craft up. I do not want auto crafting. Because you get shit like this. So I got all this dye here that I'm just... I guess I'll just leave it. I always turn off auto crafting. See? And now I'm like out of berries because of that. Damn it. That really sucks. Anyway, I need that because I need to do this. Da-da-da. We need to get some blood going. The reason why is because the Ceratosaurus, I would like to try to tame one. I don't know if I'm going to use them for the bosses. I don't even know how they perform yet. The Underdog Boss Battle series is going to have the Ceratosaurus out here in a few days. I'm hoping to have it out Tuesday. Today's Sunday. I'm recording this Sunday night. It's late. And I want to have this episode out Monday for y'all. And the next Underdog Boss Battles one I would like to have out Tuesday, but that all depends on how late I get home from work tomorrow. We'll see, because those videos do take around 6 to 8 hours to make. So a lot of things have to align tomorrow for me to be able to do that. If I don't have it out on Tuesday, I will definitely have it out sometime before the end of the week. I will make it a point to have that done before the end of the week. I really would like to get that going. I miss doing it. It's a lot of fun to make those. I do have a new patron that I'd like to show my thanks to, so we're gonna have a named combatant in the next episode. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I know it's been kind of lame only getting one of these videos every other week or so, but yeah, trust me, I'm trying. I will get them out to y'all as soon as I can. Here in about, I want to say, yeah, in about 40 days, when I start the medical stuff and everything, I'm actually going to have some free time during that because I will be on leave for about a month. I'll be basically, I won't be at work for about a month. The only thing, only thing I'll have to do in my life is go to the doctor and have them poke and prod me for about, it's going to probably hopefully take about no more than 45 days, maybe 60 days. We'll see. And once that's all done, I will be moving. And once I move, it'll be a time when I will definitely not be able to play. I won't have a computer. I'll have my laptop and stuff, but I'm not gonna pressure myself into having to make some videos and an upload schedule while I'm trying to relocate my family for hopefully the last time. We've done it enough. Let's go get these eggs off the ground. Now for this episode, okay, I've checked the cave where the bees allegedly are. Man, we are hurt. Let me eat some of this meat. I do not want to die. What did I do? Shit. I think I just whistled them all to... where's my... Oh, he's on neutral. Okay, good. Whew. I thought I whistled everything to aggressive or whatever. It's dark in my room. I should probably turn a light on. Alright, let's see here. Alright, Eric. Let's get ready to eat. So here's what I'm going to do with these ones. I'm going to hatch them. Kind of. Okay, yeah, I'm going to hatch these. I'm not going to keep them all. Obviously, I only want the females. But I am going to keep one male. Because I want to cryopod them, put them in the cryo fridge to have spares in the event that I die. Because coming over here, like, they all have primitive saddles on them. Shit, I need to go make some more. I'm gonna let those hatch up while I go make some more saddles. I'm gonna make 3 more. Those 2 over there are gonna be my sacrifices that I use for the Ceratosaurus. We do have a good saddle. It's upstairs. I'm not gonna go get it right now. Let's see. Yeah, I need more fiber and more pearls. I am completely out of pearls. Come on, Benny. I think I have some more in the fabricator, but I've used pretty much all of them up making saddles, and I've done this, went and got some pearls a few times. We're just going to go over here to the one spot we know that they're at, gather them up, and then go back. Hopefully be able to make at least maybe 1 saddle. We'll see. So you need 135 for a primitive. We do have the higher one that we have. These should be spawned. It's been a hot minute because I stopped playing earlier today. Yeah, here they are. Okay. All right. How many do we have? 79. We'll have to go back down the river if we wanted to make another one. I'll check the fabricator. We should have some in there. Yeah, I think, so the cavern with the bees, I've checked it a few times today. I've done dino wipes. I've restarted the server numerous times. I don't know. I cannot find them. They're not in there. I know they spawn in there. I've seen videos of them spawning in there. I've seen plenty of people get them. Just not me, I guess. So we're gonna check one more time. It's been up. The server's, I've dino wipe, server restarted, and it's been running for a while. I only have 14 of those. I think I need 10 for one concoction. So I'm gonna kill a ton of them things in order to get this going. So how many more pearls do I have? 198 in here. Let's go ahead and burn through them all. Fiber. Fiber. Benny. Let's go, Benny. Let's go with some fiber. The mantis is actually pretty good at getting fiber. I think that's just going to give me berries, right? I might have to use the mantis. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, cryo sickness. Man, I got so much to tell y'all. Man, I was doing this earlier. I was getting so much fiber. Getting silk. That's cool, I guess. There we go. Anyway. What was I saying? I was talking about the bee, and then I went rambling on about all sorts of shit. I need to make a grinder. There I go, off on another subject. Killing Sarah. Man, I just... all over the damn place. I completely forgot my train of thought. Anyway, I have a... I'll start with the Yutyrannus. We have a good saddle. I'm not going to level these guys up. I love the purple one. That's so cool. God, I don't even remember what the hell I did in the last episode. I'm a mess right now, y'all. This is an absolute travesty. Shit, what was I making? God. 1. Because I need more metal. I got tons of metal over here. Tons of it. Tons and tons of everything. I'm gonna need more metal too, though. For real. Okay, those babies should be hatched up. I'm gonna hopefully get 2 more females to put on the line. I'm gonna cryopod the rest of them. Grab a couple more cryopods. Boop, boop. Oh, not you. Oh shit! I forgot to stop the breeding. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna keep those eggs. Let me stop the breeding. Disable mating. Pick all this crap up. We got 12 eggs. That's good. That's good. That'll stay in the fridge. All right, we got babies in here. Yeah, I got the cooking pot. I didn't even... Did I talk about the cooking pot? I mean, y'all saw me use it, but did I talk about it? All right, so PvP server. All right, here's my mail. I'm gonna keep this mail. On PvE, you can't do this. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I can't remember if I showed you in the last episode. Okay, female, good. Male, not good. So I only wanted 1 more male. I'm gonna unclaim this one. Okay, another male. We're gonna go ahead and unclaim it. This is why mods are amazing, y'all. It's really annoying doing this without mods. Another male. Unclaim. And by that I mean you can... the cryopod mods suck up the babies for you, put them in cryopods. It makes all of this so much easier. It makes me miss the dino storage mod from Survival Evolved. I miss it so much. Where the hell are all the females at? There's another one. And last one. Another female. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna go ahead and cryopod 1 more female. Come on. You know what? I'll just cryopod them all. How about that? That way I can get this done. We'll go ahead and just cryopod the last female, and then I'm going to put these in the fridge for now because I'm not going to raise them up. I don't want to babysit them with food and everything like that. So these 3 go to the grinder. Now, there's another one over there I didn't check. This is how you gain levels. This is how you level up your creatures. This is what essentially got me to level 89. You know, and you get obviously tons and tons of prime meat. Let me check this one. Come here. That's a male. Unclaim. Come on. Come on. good. I'm gonna go ahead and just take all this meat with me. You don't get a lot of regular meat, which is unfortunate. Now we're gonna have to fight over that. Okay, they're not breeding anymore. Let's go put these up, and I'm gonna throw this meat in the cooker or the grill. I'm out of food. Go ahead and eat that up. Just chomp down 7 ribeyes real quick. Man, I could go for a ribeye right now. Yeah, look at how it's so good compared to the campfire. I mean, throw that in the fridge for now. Get rid of the sand. Get rid of that turd. Throw that in there. Okay. Let me throw these eggs in the fridge too. They will. I'm gonna eat this last one. They will have a use in the near future, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do with them. Basically, I'm gonna, when it comes time to do the Ceratosaurus, I'm gonna throw those eggs down, hatch all the babies, and then kill them all with one of those Yutyrannus over there. What am I doing? And then okay, that's in there now. Now I have babies that I can just take after I die. If I die. I've been doing pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna die, but you know, shit happens. We've had a lot of close calls. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, now, what I wanted to talk about. Let me go ahead and go up here and do some blood sucking while I talk. The reality of the situation is I want Thylacoleos. And I think I want to do the boss fight, the Manicore with Thylacoleos. I want to do the caves with Thylacoleos. In order to do that, the most efficient way is going to be to tame those Thylacoleos using kibble. I need extraordinary kibble to do that, and in order to make that kibble, I have everything I need. I have the Yutyrannus eggs, but I don't have honey. And in order to get that, I need bees. I can't find any damn bees. I've checked a lot. I know we checked once on the last episode, but off screen, I've checked a lot. I've done dino wipes. I've restarted the server, and I've checked. And I am not seeing any bees in that damn cavern. So as I mentioned earlier, the server's been up, running for a little while. Go ahead and throw this in there. We have 40. Okay. The server's been up and running for a little while, so we're going to check the cave again. Put these in here for now. And we need more Tinto berries. And it's either going to be there or it's not. The point I'm getting to is there's going to be a time in the very near future, because I want to be done with this. I want to be done with Scorched Earth. I'm not going to lie. This has been a hell of an adventure so far. I really feel like I should have been done with this weeks ago. You know, if I was consistently uploading like I wanted to be, I would have been done with this already. But the point being, I'm running out of time, and I don't want to leave you guys hanging when I move, you know, waiting for me to finish this damn thing, and I don't because of the relocation, and I, you know, can't record for like a month or something. That'd be a terrible cliffhanger, and I don't want to do that to y'all. So I'm checking all of these one more time, just in case. I need red. And if they're not here, then whatever. So we're gonna check together today, and then tomorrow, before I do the boss battles episode, I'm gonna check again. I'm gonna do a dino wipe before bed. I'm gonna leave the server running all night, and then I'm gonna go check. These are carrots, okay. And then I'm gonna check before I record the next the boss battles, underdog boss battles episode. And if it's not there, if there's no bees, then I'm done. I'm not gonna do the fucking Thylacoleos. Not happening. We're gonna use Rexes. or Ceratosaurus, whichever one. Doesn't really matter to me. But for caves, we're gonna have to use our Megatheriums, which is fine. They should be able to do it, no problem. Yes, 34 of them. Excellent. Excellent. I'm gonna let those craft up. We're gonna hop over to the cave real quick while those craft. Where you at, Benny? Maybe look for some Rexes. I was hesitant to do the Rexes mainly because it's not like, I guess, I don't know, man. It's just, it's cliche in a way, but who cares? Who cares at this point? I don't. I'm ready to get this over with. I'm ready to go to the center. Kind of. I'm kind of scared to go to the center because of all the bugs I've been hearing about. But I want to see it. I'm sure it's gorgeous. I haven't seen any videos on it. I haven't seen any screenshots. I just know it's out, and I've read horror stories about some of the bugs. But I want to go there. Dude, there's been a lot of updates. The Power Rangers thing is out now. I mean, I don't plan on buying that, but it's pretty cool. What else? What else we got? The Pyromane, I think, is what I read about. I don't know if that's a premium mod or not, but that's definitely something that people were talking about for a little bit. Okay, going nice and easy. They are not the biggest creature. You hear them more than anything. So forgive me if I don't talk very much. That Parasaur scared the shit out of me. Just freaking lording over me on that boulder. Oh, I should probably kill you. You know, it's nothing personal, but I just... You know, if you're taking up a spawn for a bee, then you got to go. We're going to check ground floor first. Turn up my headset real quick. Max volume, baby. I'm listening. We got a raptor in here? Can't be having that. I just saw a dead bug. No, it's not dead. What the hell's that? Oh, it's a baby raptor. Oh, it sucks to be a baby raptor in here right now. That jug bug looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Where'd it go? There it is. Kill this damn raptor real quick. Alright. So the bees are not quiet. Like, you hear them buzzing and they're like slimy little plopping sound when they shit out their babies. Heard a orbital drop coming from my right over there. Here's the cave. I wonder what can fit in here. Benny can. I hope a Megatherium can fit in here. Man, I'm telling you, it's something's messed up. Even if they were in the walls, I would be able to hear them. Like, they are not quiet. Hmm. Come on, man. I know at some point people would be okay with me just spawning one in, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, man. Sorry, dude. You gotta go. Nope. I might swing by the red obelisk and get some more pearls before I head back. But let's keep going. Check one more time. Take a right up here. Just loop back around. What level was that? 10 or 150? 50. Okay. I'm gonna do a dino wipe before bed anyway, so. Go up here. Actually, I'm gonna check back here. Nothing. Check up top. Getting nice and foggy. Just how I don't like it. Nothing. Stupid jug bug. Oh, what was that noise? I heard a buzz. But it sounded very jug buggy. I hear a buzz in here. The fog is messing me up. Y'all hear that? Oh, you son of a... Urgh! Yep, that was the jug bug. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, it is what it is, y'all. RNG just ain't with me today. Or this cave is shit. Curious to hear y'all's experience on this. If you found them, how easy it was for you, and whereabouts in the cave, etc. All right, let's go to Red Ob. Get some more pearls. Excuse me. How about up top? I wonder if any of them spawned up top. Damn fog. Like, that'd be kind of shitty. If they were, like, on top of the canyon this whole time. I mean, it'd be pretty cool that I'd be able to tame one, but... Oh, well. You win some, you lose some. Dude, this has been a huge month. Like, I don't know if... what kind of, like, shows y'all are into. But, we've had... The Acolyte came out. The House of the Dragon. The Boys. Like, all at the same time. And I haven't been able to watch any of it. And I want to so bad. I can't wait to watch it. Yeah. So we got in about 2 weeks. My mom will be here. She's coming to visit because she's giving me some help because my daughter's getting surgery. Let's see here. So that'll be a welcome break. I did come here for pearls last time, right? Yes, I did. I'm pretty sure I did. There they are. Jeez, man. Losing my damn mind. Day. I love seeing raptors get their ass beat. I could have swore there was more here. The rain might be screwing it up for me, like as far as like spotting them. They might be in the water, and I'm just not seeing them. I mean, Sparkle's pretty clear. Oh, little lag there. Give me them pearls, yo. Come on, dude. What are you eating? Is that a baby moss chops? Looks like he's eating a baby lots of moss chops. Good thing I saved that moss chops. What's the world coming to? Wild raptors are able to kill poor baby moss chops. There's a capra there. Man, I don't know. I don't know what's up. I thought there was more here. I could have sworn there was more. Oh, it's one of them. There's a baby. Oh, God. What'd this asshole take from me? You know what I should probably do? Is take this baby. What level is it? 20? Nah, I'm not gonna take that baby. Why does that... Did that thing just look extremely huge to anyone else? Compared to normal? Where's... Oh, he stole my meat! Of course he did. He always does. Give me these. Let's get the hell out of here. Ah, man. Let's go look for a Rex or something, I guess. I'm not going to go too crazy with it. Maybe one more pass through the cave. Man, these Ceratosaurus are everywhere. I wonder if they toned them down. I know there's been a lot of minor updates. I haven't read any of the patch notes down there. But I know the last episode that I recorded, there was just all over the place. They were everywhere. All right, one more pass through here. Come on. Wish the rain and fog wasn't here, but is what it is. I bet these jug bugs share a spawn with them, and I'm just getting unlucky. So yeah, I guess the plan is going to be Rexes and using the Megatheriums for the caves. So if that's the case, I'm going to obviously do some more breeding off cam, get the full set of my base females going and start going for mutations for the Yutyrannus that I have. I do have one male Rex. That's I can't remember. I think it was I think it was a 150. So we definitely need a female. I would like to, tame a few of them because if I remember correctly, the stats were not amazing. They were okay, but they weren't, great. Let's get up and around here. We'll go up towards Green Knob and then check around for some Rexes and then circle back down at the end of the river and see what we see. Hopefully don't get hit by any Prolobia. Or Microraptors. Really hope this fog goes away soon, too. As far as, like, places I shouldn't be, probably the river. So I'm pretty sure the Prolovia spawn along the river. I just really don't want to die. It's like the last thing I want. Yeah. So I know that my series doesn't get near as much viewership as my Underdog series, but I don't really like to ask these kind of questions or talk about this kind of stuff when I do those because they're their own thing, I guess. I don't know. I like to keep the format how it is and not go. There's 2 red drops over here. Am I blind? Did y'all see those beams? Yeah, look. I gotta go to them, right? Carno. There was a Rex back there. I didn't see what level it is yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go get these red drops. So, curious on your thoughts. So, Dark Souls and Elden Ring and those games. I know this is gonna come as a shock, but I've never played them. I've never once played any of them. Not even kidding. God of War, never played it. So that style of game is just not something I've ever done. Okay, with the exception of a game back in the day called Dante's Inferno. I did play that. But Dark Souls, Elden Ring, nope, never done it. And my buddy has been trying to persuade me to starting it. And I'm a little different. I like some people can bounce around from one game to the other, play 10 hours in this game, play 1 hour in this game, and then open another game and play that. I can't do it. If I start a game, I stick with it until I play it in its entirety. That's the only way I can really enjoy it. Because if I switch it up and... Where the hell did that drop go? I know there was that one. Did I just completely blow by it? Yep, I did. So anyway, what I'm getting at is... I'm curious what the interest would be in seeing me play Elden Ring. I've never ever once played anything like it. I know nothing about the game except that it's allegedly difficult. and I want to go into it without looking up anything about it and just raw dogging it. And I'm curious if anyone would be interested in seeing that. I know it's a different genre, and the way that YouTube works is, I'll be lucky to get 10 people to watch that, because it doesn't typically advertise the games to a new crowd. Everyone who sees that is essentially going to be excuse me, people that have already seen my videos. I need to get some meat. Actually, I'll just use berries. Torque these down real quick, a whole stack of them. We'll get some cactus sap. That fills up your food real quick. Okay. Yeah, so, start the game without any tutorials, without looking up anything about it, just seeing how I do. I kind of want to do it, personally. But whether I record it and show people is a different story. I'm only going to do it if there's actual interest in it. And obviously, I do want to expand out into other games. I've talked about going to Dune when that comes out. And, it is what it is. It's ARK players, ARK people aren't going to watch. Okay, not all of them, but for the most part, people who typically watch your ARK videos and stuff like that, your Let's Plays and stuff, aren't the same that are going to watch different ones, like for a different game. Let's get that yellow drop. But I definitely want to do other games. I want to expand my horizons, if you will. Ooh, 2 Ascendant Saddles. I wonder what those are. I think Dune is probably the one I'm the most excited about. And the reason being is because, I love ARK. I do. Don't get me wrong. It's one of my favorite games ever. Dude, a 124 Thylacoleo saddle. I wish that was a blueprint. Dude, if that was a blueprint, you know how, completely... You know how completely screwed up that the whole plan would have became? I would have been like, well, I guess we're freaking... I'm gonna spawn in a bee, y'all. I want to use the Thylacoleo for the caves, though, now that I have that. Shit, I might just use Eric. Or just cook up a bunch of prime meat and hope for the best. Taming one. Anyway. I'm excited about Dune. Because, obviously, I like the setting. I like everything about it. But mainly, the main reason, I love survival games and everything. That's my jam. But when you look at ARK, look at how many YouTubers there are, and when you look at hey, who are the main YouTubers for ARK, and then there's 5 or 6 that everyone knows the name of, everyone watches them, everyone's seen their videos. Eventually, I want to get settled in to my own thing. I don't think that's ARK. So I'm on the lookout for the game that it's going to be, essentially. Even with Conan, look at Conan and look at the main YouTubers, the content creators for Conan. And, people who watch those videos know who they are. Where's that damn Rex at? He was over here, wouldn't he? Let's look over that way. So I'm excited for Dune because if the game is successful, it might be the one I do. It might be my game, Obviously, I'm still going to make content for a lot of other games, but the underdog boss battles thing is the my most successful thing I've done. The channel's still young, I'm kind of I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. 65. Again, I'm not going to kill it because I'm going to be doing a dino wipe. Ooh, I forgot about this. Boop, boop. I'll take that. But I feel like, you know, there's something more. I need a bigger kick. And the Let's Plays are just not it. Your standard Let's Plays, that is. You know, people watch these for the creator. They don't watch them for the content. At least that's my opinion. You know, if I would have kept doing Let's Plays and I never would have made the Underdog Boss Battle series, I might be lucky to have 1,000 subscribers. But you know, listening to the feedback of the small amount of subscribers I had at the time, I went with it and I made something different and it worked and it turned out to be pretty popular. At least, you know, to me, pretty popular. Each video gets around 1,000 to 2,000 viewers within the first week, which to me that's freaking huge. I know some people get that in like their first 5 minutes of launching a video, but to me, it's like massive. It's so huge that it was that successful. And I know that's sounds ridiculous, but whatever. I'm happy that people enjoy it because I enjoy making them, and that's the reason why I make it, is to make stuff that people find entertaining. What am I getting at here? Yeah. Anyway, my theory would be that the folks that watch this episode are not the ones that, obviously I don't get the same amount of views. So the people who are watching these are the people who watch the content for me, not for the Underdog series. Hello, Mr. Rex. Wrong button. Ooh, 75. I'm gonna check out by the desert too, because there can be out there. Maybe go back up a little north. And obviously over here. But I would like to find that. What the hell? I still haven't done a Fast Lasukas. I need to do one of them. I think that'd be fun. I don't think I'm gonna use them for the boss battle or for the boss fights, because I don't know if you saw that episode. Those dudes leave a lot to be desired. Their attack speed is just so damn slow. But it does not take a lot of mutations to get them up high. It does not. Let's see. Ugly. That was the 75 one I saw. Yeah, I'm excited about Dune because I hope that that opens up a new audience for me. Opens up new potential for viewership, etc., etc. Obviously, the dream would be to do something like this full time, but what the you see that? What's up with the lighting or the shading? I've never seen that before. Yikes. What is going on? That's worrisome. Hopefully it's the game and not a hardware thing. I haven't done anything with video settings. Anywho, it looks like we're not going to have any Rexes today. But I did see a red drop in the distance, so we'll go grab that, and then we'll call it after I get this red drop. But yeah, so doing this for a living would be pretty exciting, but, you know, realistically, it's probably not going to be a thing. This is a hobby of mine, and I enjoy keeping it as a hobby. I don't know if I would like this if it was my job. But anyway, getting off track. I just want something to be my own in a way. I want to not have to compete with 100,000 different other people that have already dug their little claws into the game. Something new and exciting. And I know I tried that with Pal World, but that game, it wasn't my thing. I just couldn't get into it as much as everyone else, and I don't even think that game's very popular anymore. But yeah, I didn't have fun playing it. And you know, Dune could come out and I could play it and be like, ah, this is just ain't for me. And you know, it's I know it's the limited knowledge I have of what the game is going to be. I feel like it's going to be more of a like if you ever played Last Oasis, uh, or shit, if you've ever played ARK for that matter on any kind of public PvP server, I'm afraid it's going to be like that. I'm afraid it's going to be heavily. Oh, I didn't jump. Guild, clan oriented, tribe oriented, whatever you want to call them. I do have friends that I play games with, a small group of people that we've known each other for a long time. I think that red drop may have despawned y'all, but they are the type that like to play games for a couple hours and go to a new game. So a game like that might interest them for a week where we play it heavily, but the oh, there's that drop. There's a drop at least. Um, I don't know. Those are my friends, and or I'm not going to record any of that and put this on them. So I would play it alone. Essentially, is what I'm getting at. Dune. To make content for it. I don't know how public servers are going to work, but I do know that at least online, it's supposed to be, you know, pretty massive. Uh, Real curious how it's going to work if you can even play it solo. Because I know with Last Oasis and stuff, it was if you weren't in a big mega tribe, then you were just left in the dust. Like most games like this. A lot of games haven't really solved it. You know, you do have your small tribe servers, but they did find, I know at least Last Oasis, and say what you will about the devs, um, you know, oh boy, when anyone makes any of these games in this genre, you know, the survival crafting, PvP, whatever, damn, that took almost half his health away. Um, you know, no offense, but at least you know, not whoever's watching this video. I'm sure you're not part of that group, but we are in a game where the fan base is some of the most toxic people on Earth. Um, Especially on PvP. I've been a part of it. I've done it. On multiple games. I've done the Mega Tribe thing. Um, just oh man, it's not for me. It's exhausting, and I've I've been through it where you know pulling shifts to fight people with buddies, and it's just shit's difficult, and you shouldn't. I don't know. I like ARK PVE for a reason. I had fun on the PvP side of it, playing you know an ARK on Atlas, on Last Oasis, on multiple games, but it's just not something that I find as fun as I find this. Don't get me wrong, I've definitely have a lot of fun doing that and playing those on PvP servers, especially with my friends. But yeah, it's not as fun as what I'm experiencing when I do this. It's relaxing, and I want to relax when I play games. I am getting shafted as hell when it comes to freaking loot on this run, y'all. Oh, hey, hey, buddy. See you in there swimming. Let me go out to the desert and zip around. This is Perlovia territory. I know I did get hit by Perlovia here once. I don't want to travel back down through the river, if I'm being honest. I just don't want to risk it, you know? I like the water at the Blue Ob, though. It's pretty. Here we go. Here we go. I'm probably going to breed up about, I don't know, 20 or so females. Maybe more. We'll see. To get my my mutations going. I don't think we're going to see any Rexes out this way, but... I'll cut through Green Ob. That's what we'll do. I don't know, y'all, like... When it comes to games, like... I don't know if it's because we're all getting older. Or what, but... I'm not going to be the guy that says, oh, they don't make them like they used to. But they... Something's been lacking in a lot of games. Like, I was talking about this with a buddy of mine. Think back to, like, the early 2000s when World of Warcraft came out, when EverQuest came out. I guess it was the idea of those things being new. Because at the time, they were very, innovative. They had a lot of new things that nobody had ever seen before. And, to me, they've improved them over time. At least they made quality of life adjustments and stuff that have made those games a lot easier and the learning curve smaller. But at the same time, I feel like they really watered everything down. MMOs specifically. And what that stems into games like this. The answer to the PvP survival game genre, like how to make that accessible to everybody and easy, that's lost on me. I have no idea how you're going to do it. Because it's a beast. Because you got to cater to big tribes, small tribes, solo players, and how do you do that? I have no idea. Anyway, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is quality of games. I've been craving something new for a long time, something fun that really hits and sticks. But it seems like these game. Oh jeez, go to hell, Microraptors. It seems like games that have been coming out over the past few years, at least the popular ones, like they're popular for like a minute, and then they just die off. I don't think it's because we're getting older. I think it's because we've been all of us as consumers have just been, I don't know, like trained to want everything now, and we don't. I don't know, man. Nobody's sticking with anything anymore. It's been like the same damn games that everyone's been playing for the past 10 years. And I want something new. I want something awesome. And I'm really hoping Dune does it. I'm not expecting it to, of course. That would be absolutely foolish of me. But it sure would be nice. Like, remember when you first got into gaming? What was the first game you ever played that got you hooked? The one that whether you were a teenager or a young adult or whatever, the game that you dreamt about, that you would daydream about when you were at school or whatever, and you couldn't wait to go back and turn it back on and play it. That first game that gave you that rush. For me, it was a game called Myth: The Fallen Lords by Bungie. It was one of their early games before Halo. I love that game. That was the one that got me into multiplayer online gaming, and started it all. But anywho, I know we didn't accomplish much today. At least, I kind of did. We got our base breeding set. So there's gonna be a lot more Yutyrannus in here on the next video. We'll start breeding for mutations. If I get any, I'll show you. I'm not gonna explain the breeding thing. I've got a video for that. Go check it out, and it'll explain the whole breeding process and mutations process for you, and it's pretty good. You know, I don't want to brag or nothing, but it's pretty good video. Let's see here. Let me get these saddles out of here. Get that out of here. Yeah, let's put these upstairs. But yeah, it's good to finally get another video out. Hopefully have that new Underdog Boss Battle Series video out very soon. Tomorrow, from the time you're watching this, hopefully. What was that saddle? That's a Fast Lasuka saddle. Okay. Let me put these things right here. Oh shit! Forgot all about these. That's okay though. Got 34 of them. I'll put them in the fridge for now. I'll worry about the blood sucking here tomorrow. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.